welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's video, as explained in the last video, we're going to concentrate on the back of the Focus. We've done the front, we've sanded it all down, cleaned it all up. I'll quickly show you what we got up to in case you've missed the video. There we go, we've done the new brakes, tidied up the calipers and tidied up the struts and the hubs. So tonight's aim is the back. As you can see, it's quite a little bit worse for wear. I've got new discs and pads on the bench. I'm going to take the calipers off, give them a good sand down. Not only that, I've also bought some new springs because we noticed that one of the springs on the back had snapped. And then as well as that, we're going to sand down the beam, give it a good coat of stone chip, tidy it all up. I mean, this brake's absolutely seized solid. So find out what's going on there and hopefully get that done tonight. Obviously the car has been sat for quite a while, so I'm not expecting all the bolts to come off as easy as that. So I'm going to get my good friend here, WD-40, and give all the bolts a good squirt and a good spray and make sure they're nicely lubricated, and hopefully I shouldn't have many issues with getting everything off. I say hopefully, but I think anybody that works on cars knows damn well that these are not coming off. So I'm just giving them a quick coat of WD-40 now, and then what I'll do tonight is I'm going to whack up a couple of time lapses of us doing the work on the car. Hopefully it's something you like. Obviously my YouTube channel is growing every week, and I have nothing but a thank you to say to absolutely every single one of my subscribers, because it's seeing these new people subscribe and follow, it does give me the little push that I need to do more videos. So if you do like what I'm doing, give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to get notifications to when my videos are uploaded, hit the bell in the top. But for now, I'm going to whack you up on time lapse and we'll get cracking on this car. Thank you very much, guys, and see you again in a minute. So it's now the morning after. The video of me taking these off was well too long, so I'm not going to use it. We had a lot of trouble. There's usually 2 bolts here which adjust the camber on the car, but they snapped and the bushes were actually seized solid inside, so we ended up having to grind them away, which I've had to take these away anyway because there's nice little rust holes there where it holds the spring, so at least I can replace them now. So now I will whack up the time lapse of me starting to grind down all the surface rust and tidying it all up. So I've got some new of these on the way, and I've also ordered some new calipers for the back, so it can all be cleaned up and tidied, because one of the brake calipers on the driver's side seized solid, so for the price it's worth me just getting a new one. So I'll whack up a time lapse now and see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, that's the underneath all grinded down. I've had the new parts arrive, so that everything's here now, ready to put it all back together. So just before I do that, what I do want to do is I want to stone chip all underneath, just to get it all looking presentable once again and get rid of some rust, or help prevent a little bit of rust for a little bit of time. So I'll whack a time lapse up now of me putting the stone chip on, and we'll go from there. So I've got all the new parts on the bench, so I'm going to go through them with you. I've got the new anti-roll bar link bolts for the back, because the old ones were really rusty and they didn't survive. So I've also got new calipers for the back. For the price of the new calipers, I thought while I'm doing all the work on the back anyway, I might as well get new calipers. One on the driver's side is actually seized a little bit, so hopefully this will correct all that. Also got some new discs for the back. I've gone for Delphi discs. I've not gone for performance or anything like that. I'm just going to put new brakes on. Hopefully it'll sort the braking issue on the car. And then also I got new spring holders and back arm beams, because the old ones, what tends to happen is there's a little bush here, and over time that gets really rusty. So as soon as the bolts actually start coming away, because this is rusted to the bolt, it won't release the bolt. So as much as we were trying our hardest to get it out, there was just no way, which is why we had to grind it away, that's why there's no video of that part, because it actually took a lot longer than expected. I think it took us about 2 hours just to get the two off, which is a lot of time, especially with the time lapse. So I've got new ones of them, and I've also got new bolts for them. Obviously they do adjust the camber on the back as well, so that'll have to be sent for a 4-wheel alignment after it's done. So yeah, that's the new parts that I'm going to be putting back on. So stay tuned now, and I'll whack up a time lapse of me getting these back together and hopefully get it all done. The first time lapse you're going to see now is me painting the rear calipers. As you can see in a little previous there, they were silver and the front ones are actually blue, so I don't really want to do different. Obviously the front's looking nice now. The video of this one's my last upload, so if you want to go and watch that one, then feel free. And yeah, so I'll post up a time lapse now of me getting the rear calipers painted, and I need to get the caliper hangers off first. But yeah, so see you guys in a minute. Thanks for watching. So then guys, that's the first coat of paint done on that. And next I have an apology. Monday we came to work and we found out that we've been broken into, so there's quite a lot of damage at the back, and I accidentally forgot to charge everything for the GoPro, so I didn't manage to get any filming. So we have actually put the back of the Focus back together, and I didn't get a video of it. So we put new arms at the bottom, new springs, and the new anti-roll bar bushes on both sides. So I do apologise that there's no video of me fitting them back on, but due to the circumstances I didn't have the time to get everything charged because I was dealing with the police all day, and one thing's led to another, so I didn't get a chance to do a video. So when it came to Monday night, when I was actually working on the car, I fitted everything on, and then afterwards I realised that I forgot to do a video. So my bad, I apologise. So I will be showing videos of us putting everything back on, i.e. the brakes and the calipers. I'll put a video up of us putting them back together. So now the paint's done, I need to wait for it to dry tomorrow until the morning, and then I'll get a second coat on it, and then hopefully on Monday then we can whack it all back together. So thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I'll put up another time lapse of us now. Thanks. Right guys, I've put the back together now, but I noticed I kept getting in the way of the camera whilst I was doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you what we did.
So what you do is you put the caliper carriers back on by putting these 2 bolts, one at the top and one at the bottom. And then once the caliper carrier's in situ, you can put the caliper. We've put new bolts through here because obviously it's a brand new caliper. And then once that's in, you hook up the brake line on the top there. And then after that then is the handbrake cable onto here and bolt it all back up, and voila, job done. So other than that, as you can see, most parts on the back of the car are actually quite new now. So I can finally get out and start taking it for a drive. I do need to take the car for a 4-wheel alignment this week. Once that's done, I can actually get back out in these lovely Welsh roads while the weather's actually nice. So stay tuned, thanks for watching, and hopefully there'll be a couple of videos of me driving it about soon. Cheers guys.